Now to our legislative watch. Idaho lawmakers are rushing to come to a compromise on amendments for Medicaid expansion. CBS 2's Scott Logan is live inside the State House. He's been following this bill as it bounces back and forth between the Senate and the House. And Scott, what happens if this bill finally passes the House?
Well, the House behind me is at ease right now. They have been debating amendments to the Medicaid expansion bill for several hours, and the version that has now emerged is this. It's Medicaid expansion with work requirements, and if you fail to comply with those work requirements, you would be kicked off Medicaid. And that's quite different than the bill that last week it was, which said that there would be work requirements, but if you did not comply with those work requirements, you wouldn't be kicked off, but you would have to come up with a copay. Anyway, so the House has now shaped this version of this Medicaid expansion bill that has work requirements, and you'd get kicked off if you didn't comply with them. Now, earlier today, just a little while ago, I spoke with the executive director of Reclaim Idaho. That's the group, of course, that spearheaded the initiative, the voters' initiative that got Medicaid expansion passed here in Idaho. And here's what she had to say about everything that's going on right now.
We're feeling tired, frustrated. We've seen, committee rooms packed full of powerful testimony against the kind of restrictions that we already see in this bill, and we're concerned that the House amendments could make it even worse and even further from what the people approved at the polls in November.
So the House is at ease right now. They're discussing some procedural things, and they are expected to convene in about an hour or so, perhaps less, and then vote on the version of the Medicaid expansion bill that has been amended. And again, that's the version that has work requirements, or sideboards as we call them, and you would get kicked off Medicaid if you did not comply with those work requirements. Back to you.